time for some new charcoal cooking at my house. This thing's nice for what it is. Got a charcoal in there, and you get to adjust your heat up and down. I think it's perfect. Oh yeah, we couldn't leave Walmart without one of them awesome grills, man. They take charcoal and all, but it's pretty dang nice actually. Oh yeah. And almost 30 bags of mulch in here. I think I got like 28 maybe. Anywhere from 25 to 28. I know I paid for 25, but I might have lost count. I don't think I did. Should just be 25. Alright guys, for now, we're going to put together this swing. This thing's pretty sweet actually. We got it from Rose's for $59, I think. And it comes with everything. The chains, I don't know if they're going to be long enough for where we're putting it, because I got to put it, I got some eye hooks over here. We're going to put our patio furniture down on that end, I think. But we got some eye hooks there. But it's, I wasn't sure when we got the box for the price. I knew I'd have to put it together and all that, obviously, but I wasn't sure if it'd be finished even. I thought I'd have to stain it and everything because it was cheap. And having all the hardware, that's pretty sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap this baby together real fast. All right, my wife's new swing. It looks really good actually, but we got to get a little more chain to lower it some. It's too tall because we got it way up here, you know. So I have to lower it a little bit. And if you're wondering why it's facing the lawnmower instead of the other way, our patio stuff, we're going to put our wicker stuff down here too, I think. So when you're sitting in the chair, you're still facing the people that's over here. We got it right here. We just got this stuff too, but right now Cece's like, this is the life. I don't want to go in the house. Do you, girl? Want to say hi to everybody? Oh, yeah, you do. Look at you. You're gonna come on. Hello, everybody. This is my chair. Look at her posing for the camera. She's just a celebrity. Diva. She's a diva. What's up, y'all? Well, I'm going to give a shout out to Jerry from Jerry's Old Guy Review. Check out his channel, give him a thumbs up, big like. I've been following his channel for quite some time. He was the first person to ever give me a shout out on my channel, probably 2 or 3 years ago. And then Hello RC subscribed to me because of him and said something about him mentioning me. I didn't even know. So I've been hanging with Jerry ever since. He's a great guy, all the way down in Alaska. I mean, I was going to say Australia like an idiot. Alaska, where it's cold. So anyway, check out old Jerry. Jerry's Old Guy Review. He's a great person to listen to. And now, we got a little work to do on my wife's bug. We need to freshen it up some. I'm also going to get my Jeep down here and put the oil in the shocks and see if we can make that better. But we're not doing much to my wife's rig yet because I got some nice new wheels coming for it, but they're not going to be here until like Wednesday. And some of the parts I had coming today for other stuff is not going to show up till Wednesday now, it says also. And I'm still waiting for my orange wheels for my other truck should show up today. It hasn't canceled yet. But anyway, today these 2 packages came in, and this is for the new K10 up there, the gold, yellow, orange one, whatever it is. These are some lights for your bumper that have the, they come with little chrome cases, but they got yellow lenses, and they go on the front bumper for fog lights on old school Chevy trucks. And that's what those are, little fog lights for my Chevy. And they go right on they should fit on the bumper of that, just right on the stock bumper. That's the plan anyway. Let's get rid of that. So now I got me another little trailer hitch to put onto that truck or another truck to pull my little trailer. But we also got what is called bumpers. I got these for my wife's Bug because now I don't even know why they were called bumpers, but I've been experimenting trying to find bumpers that would look good on there. And now you can actually get something like for a Jeep. You know how the Jeep ones that are shorter and narrower on the sides, you can get those that would look pretty good on here. Actually, I started to get one, but like the ones I already got here, if you were to try something like this on here, it would just look so stupid. So just so that she has bumpers, all this is right here, this is the backing to the bumper off the Bronco. This is the TRX4 Bronco, the older one, 79. And this is just the piece that goes behind your bumper and then slides into the frame. So it's just missing the cover, the actual bumper. But what we got, this is called a bumper, I suppose. It ain't much of one. We got these purple brackets. They just go straight to the frame itself on the side. And then you slide these metal rods through there, and that's your bumper. Very small. But if you're in a competition where they got rules on your bumper, they should pass spec, you know, as far as it being a bumper. But all we're going to have is this metal pole up front with two brackets coming off. The reason we're doing it this way is more for the rear than the front, because in the rear there is no bumper set up on this car. Nothing but two pieces of frame sticking out, okay? And I still got to make it to where I can get the body off at the same time, but I bought these for this reason. They're not quite the right purple. Well, they are in some places, ain't they? Because the car changes colors in places. So anyway, these come off the back there, like so, and then you just put the rod through. I think that'll work good. Somebody tell me if the short rod is the front or the back bumper. I put it on the back so far, but I'm thinking it might be wrong. But this one's longer in the front. I'm thinking it would probably look better in the front shorter. But the long one in the back would probably be better, so I don't know. If you know how they go, let me know. I didn't get instructions, and I could just go online and look at pictures, I'm sure, but whatever. They look good, though. I like them. Nice little bumpers. Perfect for what I need. I think the shorter one would be better in the front, though. Alright. Now, I apologize we haven't got a run video in here lately. We will get a good one, I promise. We'll go somewhere, have some fun. Not to mention the FMS Blazer is on its way. We get to test it out. Now, I don't know how popular it's going to be amongst people or whatever. It's my first FMS. But with all the features that's on that Blazer that they throw in there, even if I throw that ugly body away and get a different one, I'll be happy. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and put the 90 weight oil in these stock shocks. I think it's going to help it a lot. I just drained what was in here, and I'm going to guess, you know, stock 40 or 50 weight maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but it came out pretty dang quick. So we'll go ahead and we'll fill these bad boys up with some 90 weight, and I think it's going to make a big difference. It always does, usually. So, all right, guys, we're going to do a real quick run. We'll turn the lights on. Boom. I just want to see how the lights look out there and if the shocks are better, which I know the shocks are better. Now, I just don't think we're going to see a whole lot with the lights, but it'll be a lot better than it was. So, I figure why not. Get the steering valve in. There we go. We're going to make this super quick. Alright, we're done. I told you. No, I'm just kidding. They don't look bad. Let me do the, let me see what I got to do to get these to go through all the cycle to get back to the regular bright one. There we go. And for the light bar, like I said before, I've unhooked my servos. I will run a splitter to them so that I can just shift them at the same time. But now this is just more of a suspension test than anything. So let's do some articulating. And we're going to need some light. Boom. Oops. What's that? Tires are all wet and muddy now. Alright, we gotta keep some of them lights down, so let's do this. Go blue. I'll tell you what, before you throw away these shocks and go to your next setup, put 90 weight oil in it. Try it. Because I've noticed a huge difference just in the few minutes it took me coming outside. I was playing around on my desk a little bit. A big difference. It's staying pretty straight. Everywhere I climb, the Jeep is, you know, leveling pretty good. It was tippy. Now it's just getting right where it needs to be. Pretty sure I'm in first gear. I don't really know. I got the servo locked in one direction. I think it's first. If not, it's got a good second gear. Oh, shoot. That was just bad driving. If I try to correct, she's gonna fall. It's dark out here. I can tell a big difference. I'm kind of not in a big hurry to get them Desert Lizard shocks now. Ooh, that was more bad driving. I really can't judge my distance while I'm looking at the camera, because the camera, the picture is kind of putting light on my eyes, and you know how it goes. Ooh, that's a bad side to stand on. All right, time for this fusion to help me get through this. I really can't see the other side at all, so we're just going to keep this one on the edge. I think I'm in second gear. I don't know for sure, but I mean, it's doing fine, but it just seems, ooh, it does seem like it's in second gear maybe. I mean, it could possibly be because I just locked the servo into one position and unplugged it. It could have been in the second gear position for all I know. This thing's got so much punch, I tell you. Ooh, and here I am with this log that's kind of rolling everywhere on me. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to do it again, watch. Ooh. Ta-da! Let me get a picture of that. Boom, late night run. It's almost 11 o'clock at night right now. My wife's probably like, where the hell's he at? Peaceful though. I get to hear the birds chirping and the crickets or whatever, frogs. Don't get the frogs started around here. I got videos where the frogs take over. I have a hard time seeing because the spotlights are actually getting pretty bright. Don't know if we're on the other side, but it's a pretty wide truck, so. Oops. Sorry if it cut out right there. I hit the button with my thumb. The wrong one. I was going to zoom and I hit the pause. This thing's nice. I love it. Ooh, pay attention. I'm going to tell you what, man. Try 90 weight oil. Trust me. This thing, that Jeep is almost staying level through this whole run. Ooh, that was just bad driving and I recovered. It's night and day difference, not just because I'm outside in the dark. Haha, funny. I'm loving it. These shocks are not bad. I mean, they're not, you know, Desert Lizard, but they're good. That was just more bad driving. I was getting in a hurry because I'm tired and it's dark. I didn't mean dark, but it's cold. See that? That's my breath. It's getting chilly. She handles so much better. That's good oil too. It's not no cheap stuff. All right, let's just do it. Let's hit the teeter-totter tonight. Before my tires get any dirtier or cleaner. And yes, I know the things I say make no sense sometimes. It just comes out. Ooh. Uh-oh. We're not in a good spot now, though. We can save it, though. Pretty easy. Who says the button launched it? I think it's in second gear, to be honest. I'm almost positive I'm in second gear. Hey, it's alright though. It still runs pretty good. But it's definitely second gear. I mean, it's slow, but it just feels like second gear. Find out when I go inside. I don't know if I've ever came down this, but we are today. These motors just have so much torque. You can drive second gear just like that. You wouldn't know the difference. Alright guys, we're going to wrap it up. All it quits. I'm going to see if I can make it through this long tunnel on the way out though. I got 3 of these tunnel pieces I got put together. I was going to cover them with dirt eventually. One's covered. The only way I can see it is actually to look at the camera. Looks like I'm making it, but we'll find out in a minute. I think I made it. Pretty sure. Well, I made it. Pretty smooth too. So, alright, please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace.